Hi everyone, and welcome back to the second of our little sneak look at the TitanFall beta. And to answer a lot of questions that you guys raised last time, I'm on PC. This is the PC version. There you go. You can see my mouse wriggling around. I'm not playing the Xbox One version, just basically because it's a lot easier to actually record a show on the PC, basically. Well, for me, it is at the moment anyhow. So, of course, a lot of you guys checked out the tutorial that we did last time for the TitanFall beta, and I'm glad that you enjoyed that. A lot of you guys who don't have the 64-bit operating system or a PC that, in your opinion, is able to run this, at least you are able to see that tutorial in action. Today, we're hopefully going to see some gameplay as well. When I say hopefully, it's because I'm playing. So I'm sure you've gone out there and you've watched people like Angry Joe and Pocket and all of the great YouTubers out there who are pumping out TitanFall gameplay and who are really, really good at this game. I am not one of them. You guys know me. I would rather gawk at the scenery probably than be good at this. Although, I don't know, I've been playing a lot of shooters recently, and so I think I am getting better, but when it comes to me, that's not saying much. So just a word of warning, if you're going to watch this to try and find some elite skills and some great tips and tricks on how to get around the maps really quickly and really how to truly play this, what I call revolutionary first-person shooter, to be honest, this is not the video for you. This is just me, and of course I'm really here to just play some commentary about the beta, my thoughts about what this is doing for the genre, and to do so while running around in the map and probably getting thoroughly owned. But we will go through a couple of things that I've discovered anyway, which make this TitanFall game something just a little bit different than your standard Call of Duty or Battlefield 4. So without further ado, let's hit this play button and see what comes next. And here we go. You can see we've landed ourselves at the private lobby. Now, if I wanted to invite friends, just so you know, you can actually hook up with up to 6. You can see here 6 of your Origin friends. And when you click invite friends, it basically brings up the Origin interface. So anyone that you want to play with must be an Origin friend. Just making sure that you know that. You will all appear here, and of course you can all chat with each other. That means you can basically head on into a match with people you know on your team, and I like that idea. Just to go through once again very quickly what these options are here. We've got our pilot loadouts, and you can see here I've got, in the beta anyway, 3 custom pilots that I can equip, and I won't go through every single weapon because I haven't unlocked that many, to be honest, but I can change my primary weapon at the moment from a carbine to a shotgun to a Mark V smart pistol, and you saw that in the last episode I posted there with the tutorial. Very cool, not for me though, or a compact SMG, and I like the SMG. At the moment I've only got the iron sights, and my mod at the moment I can have extended magazine, scatterfire, or a suppressor, and basically they are exactly what they sound like. I've just got the factory issue. My anti-Titan weapon, and once again this is your weapon that you can pull out specifically to bring down the big mechs. At the moment I've got 2 unlocked. That is an Archer heavy rocket. Now that's got a really long lock-on time, but is very powerful. And then the less powerful but much faster, aka 0 lock-on time, Sidewinder, and this is a rapid fire micro missile launcher versus the one big powerful homing rocket. I'm going for the homing rocket. And then I've also got a sidearm. At the moment I really don't know which one I prefer. One has less damage than the other, but one is more accurate and has a higher fire rate than the other. I go with the higher fire rate myself because my aim is crappy. You've also got this tactical ability, and at the moment I've either got a stim, which is a boost for movement speed and health, or I can go with a cloak. I prefer the cloak. My ordnance at the moment, I've got an arc grenade which does limited damage compared to a standard frag grenade, but this heavily distorts the vision of Titans and pilots that are caught in the blast radius. So it's kind of like a visual smoky EMP type thing, where it's got that disabling effect. I just prefer to blow things up, so I'm going with the frag grenade. We've got the tier 1 kit here, and I've got a couple of choices. We've got enhanced parkour, which means that our wall running and wall hanging is increased, and I like that. It means we can do stuff for longer in the air and on walls, and because I'm not that great at getting around on them, that really helps me out. Also got the explosive pack there, which basically ups our ammo capacity as a pilot, or our power cell, which accelerates the recharging of our pilot's tactical abilities. So again, a lot of choice here, even in the beta, to really sort of suit your particular style. In the tier 2 kit here, I've got a dome shield for my Titan, which means that when it drops, that that shield stays up longer after Titanfall. Or I've got a minion detector, which means those minions, yes, just like League of Legends minions, they appear on the minimap at all times. So if you're wanting to do some XP farming, then you can have that. I prefer the battery, and of course we can change from male to female as well. The beta, I am sure, is very limited. No doubt there are tons more weapons that are going to be released in the game proper. For now though, this is just fine for me. Now we've also got Titan loadouts. I went through this briefly in the last video. What it boils down to basically is your type of weapon. There's 3 presets here. One is a 40mm cannon, you can see over there. The other one is a chain gun, which has got a high rate of fire, and another one is a quad rocket. You've also got a bunch of different kits as well. One of them here that I like is called nuclear ejection, and that means that our Titan goes nuclear when you eject. So you eject and then it turns into a bomb basically. Very, very cool. Another one is a regen booster. That is a kit for a Titan, and that means that the body shield regens a lot faster. So that's kind of cool. Also got another ability down there in the kit called auto eject, and that means we eject and cloak automatically when the machine is doomed. And you might remember from our tutorial, that's when that red and yellow hazard bar comes up the top there. We've also got the vortex shield. You might remember that from the tutorial. That's where we do the Neo, capture the bullets and then throw them back at your enemy type effect. And we've got a rocket salvo as well. So lots and lots of options, even though we're in beta. Burn cards we talked about as well there, those one-off little actions that you can burn at the beginning, hence their name. And we can see our stats, and we've got the, well, they're called challenges here, but they are basically achievements. So lots and lots of those if you're an achievement hunter. And then of course you've got your main 2 play options. One is training. We went through that already, so now it's time to go into the beta. This will take us directly into a multiplayer matchmaking screen. And yes, to answer that question, Titanfall is matchmaking only. No actual private servers, no hosted servers, it is only matchmaking. So think of Halo in that respect, or Call of Duty, I guess. So this is it, folks. It's time for us to click play beta, and the next thing we come up with is a choice, and that is what type of game do we want. Now attrition is basically team deathmatch. It's just one team literally fighting against the other. That's cool. There's nothing to think about. If you've never played Titanfall before, like it says right there, this is the place to start. Kill anything on the enemy team to earn points towards victory. I don't know, it's kind of cool, but I got bored of it pretty quickly, to be honest. There's another mode here called Last Titan Standing. Everyone is in a Titan, and you basically eliminate each other in order to win, but be careful, there is no respawning. So it's like, well, it's kind of like Counter-Strike in a Titan. Again, okay for 1 or 2 games, but I get bored. There's one more game type here called Hardpoint, and I know I'm not alone when I say that this is one of the most exciting and fun game modes in the beta, and I'm sure there'll be more game modes in the actual release game, but this is Hardpoint, which is literally capture and hold. There are 3 capture and hold hard points in the map, and basically the more you hold, the more points you have, so the faster you win. But there's kind of a twist on it. Once you have actually hit the hard point limit, you then have to escape and evacuate, and depending on what team you're on, you have to try and stop the team evacuating, or of course if you're on the winning team, you actually have to escape. You have to get to the dropship and get out of there without the enemy team killing you in that last round. And in that last round, by the way, it is no respawn. If you're out, you then go to spectator mode. It's a nice little twist on the whole sort of capture and hold game type. Then you've got this beta variety pack, which literally cycles you through all of the maps that are available in the beta and the different game types. We, for this, are going to go with Hardpoint. So there we go. Clicking on that straight away, and you can see it's going to connect us straight into a game, and this is putting us in a map named Fracture. So this is quite a cool map. It's not my favorite map by any stretch of the imagination, but it's going to give you a good idea, and I'll try and cover highlights from both of the maps that are in the beta because they're really, really neat. Fracture is set around a destroyed city, as you can tell there by the loading screen, and there are lots and lots of opportunities for vertical action. In fact, there are in all of the maps, let's face it, because this is a very non-linear game. I mean, you've got to be thinking about all directions, up, down, left, right, Z-plane, in and out. Here we go, let's go with the rifleman.
Take control of as many hard points as you can. Batch my team into them, and we'll take care of the rest.
And of course, I got to choose my loadout as well. Here we go.
I have a small lead in this fight, but there's still plenty of time to retake the initiative.
Okay, so that's A. You can see here we've got B and C, kind of like Battlefield 4. Very quick to get straight into a game. We can, of course, do some wall running straight away and jump around. There we go. I think I've already, look at that, someone has already got their Titan, so I'm going to switch to 3. and try and get a lock on, and look at that, I was taken down straight away. So, and this is the kill cam, by the way. That's me down there. You can see they were gunning for me without a doubt. You can hit spacebar to kill that off if you wish. But you can see running around this map, we're just not going to worry about killing for a minute. I'm going to show you about how we can, well, what the mobility is like in this game. You can see I can get up high very quickly, and I can move around very fast as well. And here we go, doing some wall running, and I mistimed that one there because I should have got up on that ledge. There we go. You can see I can get around this map very fast. Oh, and I missed that and missed my double jump opportunity there. And I'm trying to get out of the way. There we go. Up out of the way there because I was getting fired on. There is an enemy over there.
One of our units just took Hardpoint Charlie.
Now I should be trying to take these hard points, so what we can do is jump up here.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 15 seconds.
And there we go, my Titan is nearly ready, which is great, but you can see I can get around fairly quickly. There's an enemy up there.
Drop. Signal when ready.
And got him, and of course we can also melee these guys, so don't forget about that. There we go, my Titan is about to be ready. Let's hop over here to B. And what I like about this is you can jump in through the roof. There we go, getting in very, very quickly, straight to B. There's an enemy, and I got downed as well. We can watch the kill cam there, trying to capture there. I was too caught up in the enemy, and of course that guy was coming down the stairs and took me out. Ouch. Now my Titan is ready. It's important to get this out quickly. I'm going to head over somewhere safe. So again, I should be worrying about the score. By the way, look at this. We've also got a whole bunch of interactive activity going on in the background there with the minions spawning, etc. I just hit V, and here it comes. There is my Titan. Now I want to get into that pretty quickly, but instead, because I'm terrible at controlling a Titan, by the way,
pilot mode engaged.
What I can do is I can get straight out.
AI mode engaged.
And you heard the lady there. AI mode is engaged. This guy is going to fight for me now, and he is going to follow me around. So come on, here we go. I've got him in follow mode. And there's another Titan over there. Let's actually see if we can take him down this time.
Just lost Alpha.
And I'm going to try and keep moving.
Bravo.
Oh, and I was taken out there by an enemy player. Again, not being aware of my surroundings there. That was really terrible on my behalf there. I really needed to be concentrating on what was going on just outside of my periphery. And that's the thing about this game. You've really got to look out. It is not Call of Duty. You've got to be looking everywhere you possibly can. I'm going to see if I can find my Titan. It should be on the map. There it is. It's following me around. And there's an enemy Titan. And I need to select my Titan weapon, take cover, and let's see if we can lock onto this guy. Oh, and I got totally stomped on there while I was trying to lock on. You can see me down the bottom there. There I am, and squish. That guy there knew exactly what was going on and that I would be easy pickings there. Now, hopefully my Titan is still actually alive. Double jump. Let's see if we can get over to one of these capture points. What's closest? This one is right here. Whoopsie. And you see I'm getting a lot of verticality there as well. Getting around here very quickly. Oh, trying to get up there. That was badly done. And jumping through this window again. There we go. And just making sure there's no one around this time. Staying up high. There we go. Taking down an actual player in that instance, I think. Oh, and another player came in and got me. So they knew I was in there. And again, sort of surrounded a little bit there. Didn't have much hope. Now, I'm not sure if my Titan is still alive. He's probably been knocked off by the other players. There it was. My replacement Titan will be ready in 30 seconds. And again, I've got a sidearm here. There we go. As well as my Titan weapon. Some good examples there of getting around pretty quickly. Double jump. Oh, and 3. Oh, and taken down there again. This is the great rock, paper, scissors thing, if you ask me. It takes a lot of time for that rocket to lock on, and you are totally vulnerable the entire time. Here we go. Let's get my Titan down. Oh, and I'm going to get taken out. Look at that. Taken out before my Titan drops. Let's see if we can find him. There he is over there.
Just took control of Hardpoint.
You can see he's got that shield on him. Oh dear, now that shield is going to last a little bit longer. But you can see I can easily figure out what direction he's on because he appears on the map. There he is. There we go. Only I can get through that shield. Thank goodness I took that perk.
Transferring to pilot.
Okay, let's see if we can get around here very quickly. Get in cover. And let's see if we can go Titan on Titan. Here goes my rocket salvo. And sliding out of the way. And I'm going to get out. EEE. And it's going nuclear. There it is. It went nuclear. Did I manage to take out anyone in the meantime? Not sure. Let's see if we can quickly lock on. And I was taken out very fast from... Here we go. In fact, there's the kill cam. Taken out from the other side there. You can see it is brutal here. It is a very, very fast style of game. There we go, taking down an enemy there. Oh, and completely owned by that Titan there who squashed me like a bug. Like I said, I am terrible at this game, but I'm having a whole bunch of fun, so I honestly don't care.
It's been a close fight, but the militia forces are...
Oh, can I get in there? There we go, mantling up. There we go, kicking this guy. Oh, come on, reload! Oh, thank goodness for that. Trying to get out of the way, and wall mantling is a great way to get out of harm's way very, very quickly. Now here I am on top. Oh, I was trying to get on top of an enemy Titan there and got completely taken out, because you can actually get on the top there and try and take these guys from the outside in. You literally rip into... There we go, we're defeated. You rip through their outer skin and try and get to the cockpit inside.
Dropships deployed for evacuation.
Alright, so here we go. This is the bit I was talking about before. Trying to get across here as quickly as possible. We need to get... Oh, they're onto me. We need to get over to the dropship, which, as you can see, is arriving in... Oh, just made that. Arriving in 30 seconds, 25 seconds, and really trying to mantle. And you can see the enemy Titans are already there in anticipation for this. Let's see if we can take this guy down who's just waiting around the corner there. Come on, 15 seconds.
It's not detected. Evac point. Recommend proceeding to the evac point.
Come on, quick, quick, quick. Oh, and taken down. And that, unfortunately, means I am out. This is the Counter-Strike style that I was telling you about there. We're now spectating on other players.
Commencing evacuation procedures.
And you can see they've now made it into the dropship. I didn't, unfortunately. And you can see up the top there, the counter. It's leaving in 2 seconds. It is frantic. That is it. That is a round in Titanfall, and you can see you've really got to have your wits about you. You really can command the battlefield if you know how to get around it very, very quickly, and of course you've got to have that skill to know exactly what to use in which situation. There you go. I'm pretty much the worst player. I got 2 pilot kills there, 11 deaths. My ping is very, very high. Here in Australia we are playing on the Singapore servers, so definitely at a bit of a disadvantage there. I've got up to level 8. That's not too bad for me, I guess, and you can see here what I unlocked and what challenges I managed to complete. There we go, Top Gun. Time keeps on slipping, and easy pickings there. Kill 25 grunts, of course. I'm going to go for that one. So there you go. That is a round in Titanfall. It is full on, and it is great if you like Twitch shooters and if you like a bit of something different other than running around in a standard corridor shooter. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward to the starting in 0 seconds time, and hopefully we'll have a new map, and you guys will get to see one of my favorite maps here in Titanfall, and hopefully me doing a little bit better. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Here we go. Starting in 8 seconds, you can see we've got Angel City loaded up here and ready to rock and roll, and this has got to be one of my favorite maps in the entire game. I mean, look at that screenshot there. You can see down the bottom here, if you can see my mouse wriggling around, this is where we fight. We don't unfortunately get to go out into the background here, although you do see it. And like I say, there's a lot of dynamic events that do go on in the map as you look around, but that's one of the key things about this game. There is no silence. There is no stillness. If you're looking for a bit of a campy, snipey, sit up in the top and listen to the birds tweeting type of game, this is not for you at all. This is not that game. Here we go, jumping to location. Very cool entry into this map as well from a dropship up top. There we go, there's my fellow teammates, and we're going to get shuttled out of the dropship here and literally jump. There is no falling damage because we have rocket packs. Here we go, here's our first... If I can get in the window, there we go, our first capture. I'm capturing Alpha here. I'm going to crouch. Now this is a very exposed point in here because people fly in from all directions, by the way. And you can see here, I'm getting around the map very, very quickly. I'm already up high. I'm going to sprint over there, do a double jump. Trying to get out of here without being spotted and get over to B. And there we go, you can see we've got an enemy already. Very hard to fire when you're on the run, I can tell you that much. So I'm going to try and jump up there. There we go, dropping in. And straight into Hardpoint B. So that was actually some grunts over there. It wasn't too bad for me, to be honest. So we are now capturing B. Really wanted to keep an eye on the open areas. And just managed to kill that guy there, which is an actual player, not a grunt. You can see snipes coming in through the window. You've really got to stay out of harm's way. Oh, and taken down by Rat Albino there. You can see here's the kill cam. He's playing very well, very twitchy there, very fast. You've got to have super fast reactions in this game. Alright, where do I want to go? I'm going to try and make my way over to C.
Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
See if we can get up here.
Alpha is under attack.
Oh, and taken down there by a player with a shotgun. By the way, the shotguns are very powerful in this game, if you ask me. You don't really have to be too precise on the old aiming.
Pilot, you're approaching Alpha.
But there's a nice little chain. Oh, and I mistimed that completely because I really wanted to mantle through the window there. Ouch, and you can see we were EMP'd there. I'm going to throw a grenade. Oh, and I just got taken out. Really wanted to pop a grenade through the window and didn't get the chance to do that, unfortunately. And you can see I'm using mantling. Look at that. That's how fast you can get around this game. It is awesome. I love it. Alright, in the meantime, let's see if we can... Oh, there is a Titan. And taken out before I could even bring out my Titan weapon. He saw me there. That was a stupid thing to do. I'm just right out in the open. Prime target for the old Titan.
Be advised, the militia have a small lead in this fight, but there's still plenty of time to retake the initiative.
Can we get him? Crouching down to get out of the way there.
Just the control of Hardpoint Alpha.
Alright, now Titan is ready. Let's bring it down. Just so that we can actually get in it and then put it into its AI mode. There we are, getting chucked into its belly. And getting out again so it can be my little protector, basically. Oh, and look at that. That lock-on meant that I just simply didn't have time to shoot. Mantling, staying up high. Double jump. Yes, managed to get off there. And there is my Titan. No, that's not my Titan at all, in fact. I don't know where my guy is. I think he may already be dead, unfortunately. Oh, get out of the way. And I was taken out there actually by this player, not by the Titan. Again, not looking around. Silly Sambo. But look, we're doing very well in terms of the hard points.
Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Let's see if we can get over there. And this is contested, so there's going to be someone here. Oh! Didn't quite manage to get them down. Got minimal shots on him. And there's someone you can see. I'm going to show you how to ride a Titan. There we go, just hitting E. We are now literally riding on a friendly Titan. I wish that guy would shut up though. Seriously, the announcer is annoying. He just speaks the obvious all the time. Now, of course, I can switch to my Titan weapon. Shut up! Switch to my Titan weapon, and if I see an enemy Titan like there, hopefully... There we go. And contributing to its downfall, which is great. And I'm just going to jump off.
Alpha is under attack. We're losing Charlie.
On the top of another Titan. Can I get a lock? No.
We just lost Hardpoint Alpha.
Okay, time to go over and try and rescue Hardpoint Alpha over there. Let's do that.
We just lost Charlie. Pilot, keep going. There's a hardpoint in that building dead ahead. Go inside and fetch me in.
Again, trying to stay mobile at all times. Ah! And you can see, basically, they've got their super minions out as well now. If you let... Oh, there we go. Titan is ready.
Stand by for TitanFall.
Just like League of Legends, the minions that come out later in the game are actually more powerful. Alright, let's see if we can stay in this time. And see if we can do some damage. There's another Titan over there. Use the old strafing ability. Now, when you go past your own or enemy hardpoints, it's good to just put a couple of rounds in there because there's probably somebody hiding in there. You can see someone running around in the center. Now I'm going to try and use my melee ability. Get out.
AI mode engaged.
Trying to stay nimble. Get over there. Oh, and taken down, unfortunately. Let's see if my Titan actually survives. No, it's been destroyed. All right, time to go and try and get B.
But not by much. Don't underestimate these terrorists. One of our units just
There's a
took
grenade.
Charlie.
Running up.
Your replacement Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
There we go, taking that guy down. There's a grenade in the way. Ouch, and we were killed there by that grenade. It bounced in so very, very fast. You can see it being thrown there, and we had nowhere to run. Boom. Ouch, that hurt.
Charlie is under attack.
All right, let's see if we can make our way over here. And look at that, we leveled up. Congrats to us.
Charlie just went offline. All units, take Charlie back
216 to 260. It's relatively close.
now. We now have control
Let's
of
see if we can get
Hardpoint
up.
Bravo.
Now, this is bad. I'm playing it like Call of Duty here, which is not what you want to be doing. You want to be leaping up and down.
Your replacement Titan will be ready in 15.
Oh, and I saw that grenade way too late. Look at that. Nicely done on the behalf of the enemy there.
Replacement Titan online.
Let's bring out our Titan.
We just lost Bravo.
I love that entry and exit animation, by the way. Let's get out of here and let the Titan do its job way better than I could ever do.
Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. What's the hostile? Pilot, you're approaching Bravo. What's the hostile?
Oh, look at that. We actually took down an enemy Titan. Good on you. Good boy. All right, let's see if we can get this one back.
Neutralization in progress.
And you can tell, by the way, that I am terrible. My flow, if you like, is awful. I haven't got used to it just yet.
50%.
Reload.
Hardpoint secured, but you've got hostiles in the area.
Grenades is F, by the way, which is a little bit confusing. I see you down there. Oh, ouch! And he saw me. Dear, oh dear, look at that.
Auto Titan engaging hostile Titan.
We're losing Bravo.
Right, looks like my Titan is still up, which is great. Is that me? No, that's not me
Alpha is
there.
under attack.
Oops, getting stuck on the building. Again, terrible example there.
We just lost Hardpoint Alpha. I got nothing. Someone get over there. Hardpoint Charlie is secure, but we still need Alpha and Bravo.
290 to 330.
Auto Titan
It's getting
engaging
close.
enemy infantry.
Now, rather than go for that enemy Titan, I'm going to try and go to A.
What's the hostile?
Ooh, just getting out of the way of enemy fire there.
Neutralization in progress. We're 75% to mission completion. Don't let up on those hardpoints.
That wasn't too bad of a mantling then. That was awful.
Auto Titan engaging hostile infantry.
All right, there we go, capturing the final one. No! Oh dear. Smart pistoled to death. Look at that. Kind of embarrassing to be killed by a smart pistol, to be honest.
Auto Titan engaging hostile pilot.
Is that my one? It is! It's my Titan! Good lord, he's still going. Good on you. So you can see that player there was using great verticality to get away from my fire. Oh, and he's got the smart pistol. So of course, smart pistol is going to work really well when you're leaping around. It's a lot harder to do it with a fixed point weapon. I'll tell you that much. Looking very pretty, this map, by the way. It is definitely my favorite. Oh, and there we go. We've lost, so now we need to make our way over to
Proceed to nearest
the dropship, and you can
for
see that's the
evacuation.
icon there in the center of my screen. Now these guys are going to be ruthless in trying to stop us getting there.
Constructing replacement. Stand by.
Running as fast as my little legs will take me.
Dropship arrival imminent. Proceed to the evac point before departure.
Whoops, not quite at the right place. Still got a wee bit of a way to go. I thought it was just there. Oh dear. You can see how terribly bad I am at this game.
Your dropship is at the evac point.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Procedures will now commence.
Get up, get up. How do I get up? Where do I get up? Oh my god. No, I fail so badly. There we go. Get up, get up, get up. Oh my god. Okay, that was terrible. I don't even know how to get up to the top of that building. 6 pilot kills, that's not too bad for me. 14 deaths, the most in that game. That was terrible, wasn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. So there you go, folks. That is an example of how not to play the game. But you can see it's a bunch of fun. And in fact, you know what I love about this game, level 9 yes, is that you, even though you're not as good as a lot of the other players there, you know what, there's still heaps to do. And killing off minions still makes you feel like you're contributing to the whole thing. Whole bunch of challenges completed there. Got a bunch of XP as well. But look at this. This is what I'm most excited about. We got ourselves a longbow DMR sniper. So unlocked a weapon. Not that I'm really going to be doing much sniping in this game. And we also can equip an additional burn card. And you can see, here we go. Unlocked at level 11 is that 3rd slot there. And I've got faster pilot movement speed. These are all temporary little boosts and I love these. They're like a deck of cards. And you can see I've also got new options in my loadouts. And of course that was because I can now have the shotgun or I can now have my little longbow sniper, which is cool. Now I'm going to get back out of here. I don't want to sit in this lobby. There we go. We'll leave that there because I'm sure you guys have seen enough of my terrible play. But here's what I will say about this game. It is different. It is fun. It's going to take a long time to master it. A lot of the people who are playing in the beta have mastered that verticality, that sort of parkour style, if you like, very, very quickly. And they've realized that the maps are very carefully designed to support that. You can get from one side of the map to another in a very, very short and sneaky amount of time. And it is a whole bunch of fun and a lot of satisfaction when you pull that off. The other day, I accidentally mantled and jumped across 4 buildings, dropped through a window straight into a capture point and managed to punch someone in the face and kill them and then take the point. I tell you, it doesn't get more epic feeling than that. It is just fantastic. Yeah, it's only 6 versus 6, but as you can tell, it is hectic. The action never ever lets up in this game, and that's just the way I love it. It's perfect for, you know, a quick in out type of gameplay experience if you're burned for time like I am, and you can really, really have fun with it. So there you go, folks. That was my little look at Titanfall, or the beta version of it anyway, on the PC. I will definitely be purchasing this game when it comes out. Certainly hope to see you guys in the game as well. Would love to play with you. We will definitely be streaming and filming this in the future. There is no doubt about it, because it's way too much fun not to. If you're looking for me on Origin, I am right there. There I am, SAMBONZ, Sambo NZ. Please feel free to send me a friend request, and that way you can join us on our Friday night fights when we play these come release in March. As always, if you've got any further questions, I'll do my best to answer them in the comment section below. But in the meantime, take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. Thank you for your support. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.